Okay guys, last summer I put this pond in, and so anyways, I had two pumps hooked up. This one just quit this year simply because that filter system catches so much debris. I mean, look at the growth on the rocks. The water was completely green all last summer, completely green, and you couldn't see the fish if they were down 2 inches. And I'm not sure if that's focusing. All right. So anyways, this water is like crystal clear. It's close to 2 feet deep. You know, just your normal pond. I rug it up above ground and not in the ground. So here's my filter system. Just a bucket, the pump, the water comes up and goes in. All I have, last year I had all that pillowcase foam. You can see kind of like it's down there in the, like it's just pillowcase foam or comforter foam. That's what I had last year. I took it all out, as clearly I kind of stuffed it under here, and then this spring I took it all out and threw it in the garbage, but I see I missed some. So anyways, my new filter is my wife's pantyhose. A little tidbit. You can see the outlet down there on the bottom of the bucket. Pull the pantyhose tight. Pull the pantyhose tight so they don't come down and plug that, because if they plug it, then it's only got to get a little bit of debris in front of that, and it plugs it and then it overflows at the top. If you pull your pantyhose tight, and like so that it only sags down maybe this much as it gets debris, then the water can drip through the whole thing down and then flow out. Crystal clear pond. Last year was as green as anything, could not see a single thing. Yes, I know, got to get another pump. My birds used that rate steady, or wild birds used that rate steady to bath, and actually bees came and drank out of it. You would see all the little bees like hanging around the edge drinking from it. But anyways, I just thought I'd share this. So that's just oyster shells that I threw in there from a Friday night of oyster shucking. But you can see the little pump down there, and every once in a while I'll take the pump out and pull the leaves out of it. And like this pond, my wife says it's amazing how clear it is. We have tons of overhead trees dropping in it. But anyways, I just wanted to share it. Pantyhose in a bucket. Literally, you can see the pump comes up, goes through the top of the bucket, and the pump hose just stops right inside. And I just glued that hose to the top of the lid. Super simple. And I was trying to figure out what to use for a filter to catch the debris. I had all that foam in there last year, which is what someone had said. I put charcoal in it. I did a few other things. Nothing kept the water from getting green. The green just kept going in the pump, through the hose, in through the filter, back down into the pond. The pantyhose catch everything. Oh yeah, glad I'm bringing that up. Because they catch everything, you've got to really wash that filter out once a week, at least. I wash it out probably, every 7 days I'll wash that out. And I can tell because this is getting slow and the bucket overflows. In that catch tray, I put a little hole. You can see the little light reflecting through the hole. I put a little hole in the corner because that's the lowest spot. And the water runs down on that tray, comes down, and then drips back into the pond instead of running out and then draining the pond dry, which has happened to me a couple times too until I put that tray in there. So when that pantyhose gets plugged, it overflows on the tray. The tray lets it drip back out into the water, so I don't pump the pond dry. Okay, over and out.